I'm leaving the gym. I made an appearance. Yes. Because it was raining when I wanted to walk. I want to walk 7 miles in the rain. I tried that a couple of weeks ago with my golf umbrella. It was raining that day, and instead of going to the gym, because I'd rather walk outside. But walking that long with an umbrella is not fun. You got to keep changing. It messes your stride up. I don't like that. Maybe if I had some kind of vest that you could stick the umbrella in, it was on your torso. It'd have to be behind you. You'd hook the umbrella to the vest and then you'd wear it and it'd be above you. That would be kind of cool. You may look stupid, but it would work. I've seen dumber. They make a hat that's an umbrella. You wear it on your head, it's an umbrella hat. Can you imagine that if you make a big one for someone with a real small stature and put a chin strap on it? The wind could take them off the ground. You get a cervical adjustment wearing it. It could take you off the ground. It could if you're small enough and you have a big enough umbrella. That would be fun. Look like an idiot. Get a giant one, like a giant sombrero umbrella, or like the size of a golf umbrella, but a hat and with a chin strap, and make it real sturdy. Yeah, it could take someone off the ground if the wind was bad. It'd take them off the ground. That'd be awesome. It would work good too. It really would. You'd look like an absolute moron, but boy, it worked good. You could use it in the summer. It would block all the sun. It'd block the sun and the rain. That would be awesome. It'd be so big you could have one of them mesh screens around it. I don't know what you'd look like walking around with that. Like some kind of frickin' beekeeping ghost. It's true. Like a beekeeper's, but with a screen around it. What am I talking about? Time to go to the store and get some vittles. What are you going to eat tonight? I've been cheating, eating some wedge fries here and there. You know, those carbs are just not good. No, it's not really a good carb to eat. It's not. You know, white potatoes are not good. They're not. I've learned. What I found out through trying what I never understood. You know, you need carbohydrates and you need good fats. But there's different kinds of carbs. And like sugars in those carbs that just dump into your system. They contribute to inflammation and stiffness. They do. I used to always think the training did it, but it's not. It was what I was eating. If I eliminate all that stuff and don't have any of it, when I wake up in the morning, I feel extremely mobile. I don't feel any stiffness in joints, muscles, all that stuff. It's so reduced. Yeah, I mean, it's tremendously different. It's noticeable. If I if I bought a bunch of wedge fries, a big old order of wedge fries, and ate that, I'll be stiffer the next day. My mobility and joints, I have to loosen up more. I'm stiffer. I feel more restricted, more sluggish. But I never knew that's what it was until it was brought to my attention and I learned about it. It's amazing. And it's true because I tried it several times and it happened every time. I get away from it. It gets so reduced. There's more and more mobility. That stuff's toxic over time. Man. Like they say you are what you eat, that's pretty relevant. It is. It is. Yeah, so you're sitting around eating Little Debbie's all day. Not that they didn't taste good. There's Swiss rolls that were wrapped up. Those Little Debbie's, two came on the little cardboard square thing, and you'd have to peel the chocolate off of it. Those were good. Or the oatmeal pies with that cream filling, the icing. Man, I remember when I was working. I mean, way back, the guy I worked with, he'd go to a convenience store and buy like 4 of those giant ones, like those oatmeal pies, for like $1 a piece, and he'd bring them back to the shop and he'd throw them next to me because he knew I'd eat them. And I did it. He did that for a week, and I kept eating that. Not a good idea. No, I didn't know that. Man, that's like taking Metamucil. I didn't know it. It was delayed reaction. I stopped eating that garbage. Little Debbie's, and they had those Nutter Butter bars, or the brownies. Oh man, I'm done with that. It's like the Food Channel. They have those diners and all of the stuff. It used to be neat, but now it's getting disgusting, the Food Channel. Some of the stuff they doing, like fried Oreos, fried Twinkies, and the people that are doing it look like the food now. They're starting to look like what they're doing. Their skin, and they look like it. They're a perfect representation of what they're preparing. Man, I used to get excited watching the Food Channel. Now it'll disgust me to look at it. It does. Hey, that's my opinion. I'm talking back when Emerald had a show. Bam! On there. That was a while. Food Network. Food Network! It's time to go in the store. It looks pretty busy. Pretty busy for Sunday at this time. I never go in there in an undershirt. A Hanes undershirt. How dare you? I've seen worse. Seen people trying to go out and eat in a nice restaurant dressed in pajamas. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Have a good one.